Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your June 16th to the 30th, 2016 reading. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K. I've already prayed upon your cards and blessed them with my stones and wanted to just make a few announcements about free readings. There will not be any more free readings. I ended up with about 80 to 100 of them, and I have to go back to my full-time job next week, so I do not have any idea how I'm going to get all those done. If you'd like a paid reading, those come before the free readings. Those that I'm offering now, the deals that I'm offering now, are $10 for a one-question reading, $20 for a text reading, which is 6 to 9 paragraphs, and $30 for a video reading, which is attached to your email that you can download and keep and watch over and over again if you'd like. If none of these are necessary for you, but you enjoyed the reading in general, please feel free to subscribe and like. All right. I already looked at the Gilded Tarot and the layout that I have for it, and I do see you maybe wanting to offer love or did offer love to somebody, and something came to closure on that. But then something that was very blessed that you could feel in your heart was reborn or was created fresh. With what I think is an air sign, Aquarius, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. You've been doing a lot of thinking about whether or not what is going on in your heart is what's correct with the love that you feel like offering. There's definitely a lot of passion there, and at the foundation of it all, it almost makes sense to just go forward, meet this person, see if they're legit, see if they're willing to work with you towards the same goals and of having a happy home life. Okay, the only thing is you are kind of sitting here with the Moon card, unsure if you're aware of everything that's going on with regards to this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. All right, I do see that there may be two paths before you that you have to take, and it's getting to crunch time where you need to take them. If it is not with an air sign, it may be with a fire sign, or you may be currently with a fire sign, which is Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, that you have really a lot of beautiful things with and around. You're really getting recognized for who you are. You're looking at this Chariot wondering if you want to just take off because you've gotten some kind of news from an earth sign, maybe that's a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So, or maybe that's you, Cappy, wanting to have someone come in that you can get to know and create something with, because you feel like the sun. You feel like this is your time. You feel like this is your brand new path. It's a passionate path. It's a path that connects with your past. It's a path that you've put a lot of time and effort into. It's a path that you want very badly to create and to celebrate. There's just a few little arguments that need to be completed, or something within yourself that you need to come to terms with in order to take leadership of your situation and to kind of keep everything under control. But yeah, I see this fire sign continuing to try to rush in and offer something or talk to you about something, or maybe it has to do with work. Fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and I'm seeing the yes card. Be careful that they're not trying to take anything from you. They may be handsome as a devil, but they may not be a long-term solution in your life. So you need to really take a look at what it is you want to create, and whether or not anyone cares. You don't care about those around you that are trying to go against what you're thinking. You just want to have the strength and to get recuperated enough to come out from all the pressure, close up maybe this relationship, see what's in all those fantasy-filled cups that you want, and start working on that new path. And it looks like there's also some other new path. In fact, oh my Lord in heaven, this is the third new path. There's a difficult new path. Something needs to be ended. There's a brand new path coming full of love. Yes, there may be a battle involved, or maybe, yeah, you think you may have won the war, and maybe you did, but you didn't, or won the battle but lost the war, or whatever. But you've got fortune moving in your favor. So there's this new path. You want to almost be risky about it and go ahead and rush into it. Share with others. Have patience with children or those who may not understand certain things. Take care of others as you are so good at doing. And here you are looking again, up at this cup sign card. Somebody's offering you love. Do you want to sneak away and see what it's all about? Yes, there's always a chance that you may end up hurt. But there's also always a chance and an opportunity behind you to grab those two cups, clang them together, and celebrate with someone who's filled with a lot of passion. You know, and you could be celebrating your friendship. You could be celebrating, you know, the fact that your friend got divorced and needs someone to talk to, and it's something you've been waiting to kind of happen so that you can be there for each other in a different way, you know, because you're going to probably need someone to talk to. It sounds like you're going through a little something. But either way, you'll be coming out like that with beautiful atmosphere, beautiful surroundings, plenty of money, well-to-do, plenty of opportunities. Spirit is on your side, telling you to wait for them to give you the perfect timing. And by then you'll have clarity. Okay? Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless these Rider-Waite cards so that we may receive clearly defined messages for Capricorn for June 16th to the 30th, 2016. Thank you. Heartbreak. Heartbreak, Queen of Wands, and wondering if you should go that way or not. Queen of Wands would be fire signs, Sag, Aries, or Leo. Yeah, there may be a loss of money related to a heartbreak. There may not be gifts pouring in at your feet. Therefore, you are looking out to figure out what it is you're going to do on your plan for yourself. No point in crying over spilt milk. You are the sun. Stuff happens. Continue to work hard. Look within. Step on that path. Somebody's waiting to hear from you. Fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo. And you're thinking you're just so tired of dealing with something. You're ready to just head out. You're feeling down. And now all of a sudden you have a King of Pentacles, Earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. That could be you. Okay, so you have control over what you have in your environment, who you have in your environment, how down you're going to spend, how much time you're going to spend being down, and how much time you're going to actually lift yourself up and go out and help others. That'll make you feel a lot better. Your hope is that you have the strength to become the star again. Oh, and a new path in love. So once you start getting your groove on, things are going to start moving pretty darn quickly. You'll be able to keep everything in balance. Somebody who's an earth sign, Aries, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, may be wanting to offer you love. And you may be saying yes to something. Justice is being delivered. You finally get a choice, something to celebrate, a new path, heading in a new direction. Just be sure that's the direction you want, okay? I've seen quite a few, so I think there's a lot of single people watching this, so there may be different messages. Maybe one is related to an earth sign, and one is related to a fire sign, and one is related to an air sign. But, pardon me, I really feel like you're leaving a fire sign to go towards an air sign. Yep, here's the fire sign. Okay. Wanting to offer love, you've got the fire sign on your mind. You are being like the air sign, cutting straight to the point, feeling down, tired of feeling down, wanting to step out on a new path, no matter how reckless it may be, because you feel like you're on top of your game. Those around you want to be your true love mate partnership, and you're hoping that they will rush in and get to the point. There's no sneaking around. Someone from your past is very direct and is willing as a fire sign to race in and make it clear. Or there's a child involved that doesn't like the circumstances. Water sign, or someone offering love to you. Let me take a look at this Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups, unsure of her. Feel like there's no solid opportunity right now. There's something you're unaware of. There's like you don't have all the information, but you're sitting on a good wheel of fortune. You're heading in the right direction towards your world. You've gone full circle. Something is calling you. Those around you are saying, now just wait a minute. You're hoping to move forward and get a bunch of money and become victorious. Take your time. Temper. Keep everything under control. You'll be taking your first step out on your beautiful path soon. And no matter what anybody has to say to you about it, put a kibosh on them. Because see this white flower up here? You're carrying that flag because that white flower represents the birth of something new. There's going to be up and down in love for a while, Cappy. Might as well expect that. I think if you're single, have fun. I'm not sure this is a great time for a relationship. If you are in a relationship, make sure you give the love and share what you need to with someone else so they're not feeling alone or that they're feeling unimportant in your life. I'm going to pull a couple cards from the Doreen Virtue Angel card deck. Justice. Being crossed over by the world. Job well done. Okay, so fair and just decisions. Stand up for your beliefs. Job well done. News of an exciting endeavor is at your foundation, recent path. It's a relationship that continues to grow closer. Your mind is focused on the plants that you have well planted, the seeds that you have well planted. There's a temporary pause to watch these things grow in your new world. In the new future, you do have the illusion of being trapped, or a lack of self-confidence, or being afraid to take action. Well, take action. Be the page of air. Take challenging information and deliver that truth without tact. Say it like it is. Get to the point. Those around you may have traditional viewpoints or methods. Seek out mentors and like-minded friends in situations or places like churches or just grocery stores, but start to connect with people so you can talk a little bit about what's going on with you. All right, strength. You're hoping to have great inner strength and to be able to release harsh judgments and to have forgiveness and compassion. And should you do so, you will be like the Queen of Water. That must have been what that meant. Tender-hearted, empathetic, and patient and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition and care for yourself and others. There will be an end to a difficult situation. Embrace this change and expect things to get better now. Someone may be recovering from an addiction, drinking, smoking, gambling, lying, cheating, who knows. Events will occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Here comes a King of Earth, which is what I thought before. Loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. I almost feel like this is either the same sign as you or it is a Virgo or Taurus. Okay. I'm going to Get a couple more cards here to see if I can clarify. Could just be someone at work is being difficult. And you're trying to figure out who's on your side and who isn't. Balance. Okay. Life in general. Number 14, Archangel Zadkiel, is saying you have a need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for the perfect timing. You have the Hermit. Spend quiet time in meditation. Spiritual healing. Self-discovery. And last but not least, you receive the Nine of Water. Awesome. That says your wishes come true, concerns fade away, and you finally find your love of life. Good. A lot of hard work, but good stuff at the end of June. All right, Spirit Guides, Angels, and the Dear Lord in Heaven, please bless us with messages from your angels from the Doreen Oracle card set. Give us advice for Cappies. From June 16th to the 30th, 2016, you have received Angel Caressa. Caressa says you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you and to your next step. And to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you. So once you realize who it is, where you're going, what you want, you will finally be able to finish that cycle. Call upon Caressa, ask her to comfort you and to guide you to your next step towards happiness. Wow, very beautiful, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed your end of June reading, and I hope to see you again in July.